We are witnessing something that has never happened in the history of the Caliphate. If you thought you had seen it all in Nigeria, what is happening in Sokoto State right now will shake you to your very core. The headline is terrifying. Sultan of Sokoto collapses. But the reason why he reportedly collapsed is even more tragic. It is not just about the bandits anymore. It is about a brother against brother war that has erupted in the seat of the Caliphate. Today, Monday, February 9, 2026, we are breaking down the chaos that has engulfed Sokoto. Reports reaching us indicate that the Sultan of Sokoto, His Eminence Alhaji Sa'ad Abubakar III, was rushed into emergency medical care after receiving news of a bloody clash between Hausa and Fulani residents in his domain. This isn't just a skirmish. It is a full-blown ethnic riot triggered by a confusing and heartbreaking double abduction. Let's go straight to the incident that started this fire. Late Sunday night, in a community just on the outskirts of the state capital, bandits struck with a new level of wickedness. We are used to them kidnapping rich men or travelers, but this time they went for the soul of the community. They stormed the central mosque and the Ruga, which is the Fulani settlement, simultaneously. They abducted the Chief Imam, a respected Hausa scholar, and in the same breath, they abducted the Ardo, the traditional leader of the area. Now think about that for a second. The bandits didn't care about tribe. They took the religious leader of the Hausas and the traditional leader of the Fulanis. They treated them both as victims. But what happened next is why the Sultan is reportedly in shock. Instead of the community uniting to fight the bandits who took their leaders, the town exploded into violence against each other. The Hausa youths, angry and grieving for their Imam, allegedly launched a reprisal attack on the innocent Fulani settlers nearby, accusing them of being informants for the bandits. They are asking, how can bandits enter and pick the Imam so easily? On the other side, the Fulani youths, who just lost their own leader, the Ardo, to the same bandits, fought back, claiming they are victims too. They are asking, why are you attacking us when our father was also kidnapped? This misunderstanding has led to a breakdown of law and order. Shops are being burned, cattle are being slaughtered in the streets, and this news was reportedly too much for the Sultan to bear. As the spiritual head of both the Hausas and the Fulanis, seeing his children killing each other while the real enemy, the bandits, laugh in the forest, caused a sudden medical emergency at the palace. Palace sources are trying to keep the situation quiet, claiming it was just exhaustion. But insiders say the Sultan is heartbroken. He has spent years preaching peace, telling Fulanis to drop their weapons and telling Hausas to be patient. Now it seems that patience has snapped. I have to pause here and ask you, the viewer, because this is a turning point for northern Nigeria. If the Sultan, the symbol of unity, cannot hold the peace anymore, who can? Do you think the youths are right to be suspicious, or are they playing into the bandits' hands by fighting each other? I really want to read your honest thoughts in the comment section below. And please, if you want to follow this developing story and pray for the Sultan's recovery, do me a massive favor and click that like button right now. It helps us spread this message of peace. And if you are new here, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the update on the Sultan's health. Welcome back. Let's look at the bigger picture. This incident in Sokoto mirrors what we just saw in Kaduna a few days ago, where a Chief Imam and a Fulani leader were also taken. It seems the bandits have a new strategy: divide and conquer. They know that if they kidnap only one side, the community might unite. But if they kidnap leaders from both sides, confusion sets in. They want the Hausas fighting the Fulanis so that no one is watching the forest. Security experts are calling this the balkanization of the north. If the Hausa man cannot trust his Fulani neighbor, then the vigilante system collapses. The Yansakai, who are volunteer guards, will start targeting innocent herders, and the herders will call on bandits for protection. It is a vicious cycle that leads to total anarchy. Governor Ahmed Aliyu has reportedly imposed a dusk-to-dawn curfew in the affected areas, but curfews cannot cure hatred. The military has been deployed to restore calm, but soldiers cannot force people to trust each other. The condition of the Chief Imam and the Ardo remain unknown. Are they being held in the same camp? Are they comforting each other in captivity while their people kill each other back home? The irony is painful. We are watching the palace closely. A statement is expected later today. Will the Sultan speak? Can his voice still command peace in 2026? Or has the fear of bandits finally become stronger than the respect for the throne? We pray for the Sultan's health, and we pray for the safe return of the Imam and the Ardo. But most of all, we pray for wisdom for the youths of Sokoto. The enemy is in the bush, not in the market.